Hey everyone. Generating quizzes can be a really helpful tool for assessing what your students know and what they don't know. But the process is often a little bit cumbersome. But today, I'm going to show you an accelerated method for preparation and execution on quizzes using AI. So let's jump in and get started. The first thing to do is to make sure you have information you want to turn into a quiz, whether that's a PowerPoint or PDF or even a Google Doc. Now, you can directly connect Google Docs to ChatGPT, or you can kick out a PDF, which I've already done. So we're in ChatGPT. Let's drag the PDF in, and we'll also give it a prompt. So I'm going to hit Windows H. Please generate 10 multiple choice quiz questions. Please give the correct answers after the multiple choice and answer feedback to give the quiz taker if they get the answer wrong. Please use simple formatting so I can put them into a Google Form quiz. So let's take a look. And we will get that rolling. Now, once this is finished, we can copy and paste this into a Google quiz. So while that's working, we can do that. Now, the first thing we want to make sure is that you want to make sure that you have this set up so that it's that you have Gemini turned on inside of the Google Workspace. And if you have that done, then we can go under New, Google Forms, and Blank Quiz. So now here's the new Google form with Gemini turned on, and you can, I'm going to paste in a new prompt at the start that says, please generate a multiple choice quiz. And then I'm going to go get the information that ChatGPT output. So here we are. Let's scroll down. Looks good. And we will copy this. And let's paste that. And it generates. Now, the problem that I usually have is that, now the problem is this does not generate correctly. It doesn't input the answers. So this is a great way to get fast to 80% because it puts in all the questions and the multiple choice, but it doesn't do the answers or the feedback correctly. So I'll show you how to do that. So here's the question, and now you click in here and there's the answer key. It says how many points do you want, and also you can look. So question 1, the correct answer was C, and here's the feedback. So there we go. Now, there is an additional way to deal with this. We can try to have ChatGPT output a CSV file and then use a script if you want to try to do it all in one bundle. So let me show you the output that I'm looking for. An Excel sheet, and this is the CSV file with the questions output. There's a question column, the options, the correct answer, and the feedback. Now I'm going to take a screen capture, and I'm just going to say, like, I'll just grab this so the AI can see the top of those. So then I'll paste that in and just say, please output a CSV file looking like this. So it'll look at it and it'll analyze, and I'll pause it while it's finishing. Okay, that didn't take too long. Let's take a look and see if it did it okay. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to take this. I'll put it into a Google Sheet. There we go. In Google Sheets, under extensions, there's the apps script. Okay, so here we are under apps script, and I'm going to paste in a script that I had ChatGPT generate that will take information from this spreadsheet formatted with A through G, with a being in the question column, and options, correct answer, and feedback. So here we are. We need to give it a name. something like QuizGen, and save it. And then we can run it. And the first time you run a script, you need to give it permissions. Yep, review permissions, and we'll say yes, I'll use my account. It's advanced. And we'll give it permissions. I will put a link in the notes below so you have access to the script if you want to try it. So you can see the execution has started, and then when it finishes, it created a form. And this is the form that it generated. You can see that it actually put in the correct answers, and it also put in the feedback. So this is awesome. It does all the work. So assuming that you get everything into this format. But that's a wrap. If you like the video, make sure you give it a like and then subscribe for more AI educational content.